Minecraft. A beautiful game, designed by a beautiful person, designed for beautiful people. And those people are you. Whether your first experience with the game was watching an old YouTube video, or playing the game in your bedroom on a cool summer night, this game is made for everybody. I remember my first experience with Minecraft was when I saw Sky Does Minecraft play a game of cops and robbers in the game. I was very entertained through and went on a binge of his videos. After some time I thought to myself, can I play this game? I ended up booting up our old Windows XP computer and googled Minecraft only to see that it cost money. Money I didn't have. I remember a short while after that, my brother showed me something he found for free on the computer. It was Minecraft Classic. Minecraft Classic was, and still is, a free version of Minecraft you can play in the browser where you have a tiny world that you can build and break blocks in. It is very bare bones and wasn't like the retail game, but it was good enough for me at the time. For a couple years, I was hooked on Minecraft YouTubers such as The Diamond Minecart, Sky Does Minecraft, Stampy Longnose, LD Shadow Lady, Tobuscus, and many more. I watched Dan's mod reviews with awe as I wanted to play those mods so much. I watched Tobuscus play in his Survivor World for a couple years along with LD Shadow Lady and Stampy. Sky continued his Hunger Games, Cops and Robbers, etc., which kept me entertained always. Over this time, my passion for the game grew, and the more time that had passed, the more I wanted to play it. Then one day, I heard there was a Minecraft version coming to the Xbox 360, and this got me very excited. I would finally be able to play the game I've wanted to play for a couple years now. I remember going to GameStop and getting the disc version of Minecraft Xbox 360 edition and being so excited to play when I got home. Me and my brother traded off playing together for hours on this game, making our own worlds and having our first experiences through the horrors of the night, which we had not experienced before. Since then, I've had Minecraft on pretty much everything, including the Xbox One upgrade, Pocket Edition, the Bedrock upgrade, and eventually Java Edition after years of wanting it so badly. This is essentially my experience with the game, and maybe an experience that a lot of you share with me playing your first version of Minecraft Classic or on the Xbox 360 edition.
Okay, I'm
Hey,
in.
man.
Oh, there you are,
Quickly,
dude.
come this way.
Okay.
Get inside. As soon as you go through
Oh.
that door, remember something. There's no returning back.
What? What? This door here? This?
That's the one.
You want me to use a splash potion of swiftness?
No.
Okay, I'm going in. I'm going in. Whoa! Where am
Oh,
I?
God.
What's going on?
Things are gonna get absorbed from you. Get
Okay.
ready, okay?
Oh! Ah!
This is Kodo and Sen. I was obsessed with their natural disasters modded videos. The reason I liked their videos so much is because they would roleplay videos and act out scenarios as if it was a movie or a TV show. They didn't simply show off the mod, but embraced it and acted like they were part of that world. The plot of every natural disaster episode is that they live in a massive city, Greenfield, that constantly gets attacked by natural disasters. Each episode brought something new to the table, and they built a series spanning plot that eventually came to a climactic end. Let me tell you, being on that last episode of Natural Disasters was like seeing the end of my favorite TV show. Though it was sad to see the series end, I had occupied myself with another series that I had been watching alongside it. Diamond Dimensions Modded Survival by the Diamond Minecart.
Hey everyone! Dan here from the Diamond Minecart. Welcome back into the Diamond Dimensions mod pack modded survival, where I am still looking beautiful with this thing on my head. It's looking good. So I haven't played this for a while.
Even though the Diamond Dimensions Modded Survival wasn't an acted out series like Natural Disasters was, I still very much enjoyed watching Dan play through his modded survival in a Let's Play format. The Diamond Dimensions is something I watched every episode of and was sad to see come to a close. After 259 episodes, Dan decided to cancel the series and move on to other forms of content, as the series wasn't performing well with YouTube at the time. The Diamond Dimensions is Dan's longest running series to date on his channel, and many people loved it so much that I wouldn't be too surprised if it came back in any sort of form. Would you look at that? I still have the game. This is the original copy that I got from GameStop all of those years ago. Now, this isn't the original version of the 360 edition, as it released on digital a year before the physical version came out. But this right here is my introduction to the game, essentially. So even though this might not be rare or special to anyone, it's still special to me, as this is my first real experience with the actual game, besides the free browser version that I'd played before. I haven't touched this in years, and I hope it still works, because I honestly have no idea. But I'm just getting nostalgic vibes just looking at the case itself. Look at that, it's still in there. The disc. Let's see if it works. Ha! You thought it was going to be a cool transition, didn't you? So here I am in different clothes on a different day, because it turns out this thing's broken and it doesn't work anymore. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just get the downloaded version that's already on the Xbox. But then it turns out I can't even connect to the Wi-Fi on my Xbox. It's broken, it doesn't work. And apparently when you can't connect to the internet on your 360, you can't play the game. It just forces you into a tutorial world on the original update. And then on top of that, I realized that my save data from my original world is actually on the other 360 that I have that's broken. It broke years ago, and the save data for that world is on the internal storage of that thing, which means I can't get it out. And so even though I have a new 360 right here, I can't access that world anyways, and I can't connect to the internet to even play the game. So after all of this trouble, I just figured I'll still give you something. So I guess enjoy this gameplay of the original Title Update 1 tutorial world, for those of you who have never experienced it before. Alright, we can do the cool transition again. Whoa.
Oh, hey, Carter.
Hey Xander. Xander, I need you to do me a favor. I need a song for this last bit of my video, and I've run out of ideas. Do you have any suggestions?
Yeah, I have a couple.
Alright.
What about this one?
Not really feeling it. Got any other ideas?
Okay. What about this one?
Xander, I didn't sign up for cave noises. I need music. Music for the last bit.
Okay. I've got the one for you right here.
Alright, play it. Okay. This one's actually pretty cool. What is it? Oh. Here.
This one? This has two songs. Equinox and Moog City.
Moog City? Oh, dude, I love Moog City. That'll be a great way to end the video. Equinox sounds pretty cool, too. Yeah, put it back in. I want to see it. Yeah, this will do just fine. Welcome to the original Minecraft 360 edition tutorial world. As you can see over here, we have the old cobble texture, and we have the Minecraft sign up here. You walk through and you eventually see this old village that has no inhabitants. No inhabitants because villagers did not exist in this version of the 360 edition, and neither did villages, as this one looks completely different from the base model that you would normally see. You can see the old gravel texture, the old brick texture, water, etc. We even got the old boats back, baby! Truly just a nostalgic feeling walking through this, if I'm being completely honest with you. Over here we have the old minecarts that went surprisingly fast on the old consoles. I kind of wish they went this fast on Java Edition, but that's another story. At the end of it, we arrive at the original Title Update 1 castle. The castle had a few cool things, like this little church that you find when you first walk in. It has a little library in the back and a bunch of seats in the front. If you go just to the side of that, you see a fairly large watchtower that you can climb all the way to the top to and get a pretty good view of the entire world. After I jumped off it into the water and got on the dock, I realized how cool the nighttime looked on this edition. Everything was so dark, just like the beta version of the Java edition. I took a quick nap and started exploring the world. I found a lot of old world generation that you would usually find in Minecraft Beta or Alpha, which found itself on the 360 edition back in the early days. Also, with the 360's limited memory, you had a limited world that was not infinite. I ended up finding the edge of the world since it only fits on one map in the game. It's just a seawall that goes on forever that you can't pass that just has a bedrock floor. I kept wandering and wandering until I found another structure in the middle of a lake. I decided to swim over to it and see what it's all about. The tower was empty, but I guess I shouldn't have expected any more from this world. Besides those few structures I found, I couldn't really find anything else in this world. I guess since it's the original, I shouldn't expect to find a lot, since there wasn't a lot in the game at the time anyways. Over the time, the tutorial worlds got more and more complex, but on Title Update 1, I'm sure it was as basic as it could be. I don't really have much more to say about this game, other than it's been with me most of my life, and I've enjoyed it ever since I got it. If you're new to the game, I would encourage you to go back and play the old editions to see how it stands up for you. Some people, myself included, prefer some of the older versions to the new versions, as it's not as cluttered with content as new versions are. Don't get me wrong, the new updates are nice and all, but sometimes it's nice to go back to basics. And with that word of encouragement from myself, I have nothing more to add to this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace. Man, that was a really good song choice for you. Thanks for that. I was running out of ideas for the outro, so it really helps that you put on Moog City. I think Moog City is a great way to end it, but yeah, besides that, I guess I'll see you next time if I need you for any music ideas, if I run out, or if I make another Minecraft video. But yeah, thanks. I'll see you later.